Hello everybody and welcome back to Lost in the World. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the Kazuha giveaway. Congratulations to the 3 winners. I have contacted all 3 of you, so please reply to the messages I've sent you either in Twitch or via email. I will upload the winning draw later on today. We did it live on Twitch just for transparency. So today's video is going to be about Electro MC and the potential he might have with Kazuha or other elemental mastery based characters. Now that's because when we break down Electro MC's kit, what you're going to see is that he is possibly going to be one of the best supports in the game. The kit for Electro MC looks incredible and looks like it's really based around buffing Electro-based elemental mastery reactions. So that is things like Superconduct, Electro-charged, and Overloaded. So what does that mean for your character selections going forward? Well, it means we need a really solid Electro DPS. Now obviously Kaching is there, but as everybody knows, Electro is very much lacking in Genshin Impact at the moment. There are some options, but not quite on the level of other elements. So with us going to Inazuma, are we going to get an Electro DPS that really is on the Ganyu Hutao Ayaka levels? And how is that going to work with Electro MC and a character like Kazuha Elemental Mastery? Now I'm saying Kazuha specifically because Kazuha gives 200 Elemental Mastery to other characters, as does Sucrose. Sucrose can give Elemental Mastery as well, but Kazuha also gives the Elemental Damage buff. So that's why Kazuha and Electro MC might be very strong. So without further ado, let's break down Electro MC's kit and then talk about why I think those two with a strong Electro DPS could be incredible going forward. Okay, let's talk about the elemental skill first, then the elemental burst, and we'll break down the 2 ascensions and the 4 constellations. Now remember, Electro MC is free-to-play character. You get all the constellations for free as well, normally through the story or through buying it with sigils or whatnot. So let's get into it. Elemental skill. MC will perform 3 quick electro slashes. The slashes will cause electro damage and leave behind a jade stone. I'm going to call it jade stone. It's actually called Magatama Jade, but I'm not going to be saying that for the whole video. So I'll leave behind a jade stone. Only 2 jades can be produced at a time, and using the skill again will reset the jades produced. So basically you use your E, 2 jades come out. If you use E again, those jades disappear and 2 more come out. The Jade Stone, when the character is nearby, they will absorb the Jade Stone and receive the following effects. Receives elemental energy, increased energy recharge during its duration. So it receives elemental energy and energy recharge is increased. Okay, nice. Now let's go to the burst. Blessing of Electro. This is where it gets fun. When the character on the field hits an enemy with a normal or charged attack, a lightning strike is generated, causing electro damage to the enemy. This can occur every 0.5 seconds. What this means is that any character becomes an electro-based character and can perform electro reactions. This is huge as a support character to do this, not a DPS that does it to themselves and imbues their weapon. Electro MC is going to imbue all your characters with electro damage. Just think about that as we go forward. Ascension 1. When other characters on the team absorb a Jade Stone, MC's E cooldown is reduced by 1.5 seconds. Okay, so 2 Jade Stones, 1.5 seconds times 2 is 3 seconds off his cooldown of his E, which is generating Jade Stones, which is generating energy, which is increasing your energy recharge. Okay, Ascension 4. The energy recharge buff provided by the Jade Stone is increased by 10% of the traveler's own ER. Huge, massive. This is going to be a cracked support unit if ever there was one. Now let's go to the constellations. Don't forget the constellations are free. C1. Jade Stone numbers increase to 3, which then means a 4.5 second reduction in cooldown off his E when you collect all 3. Constellation 2. When an enemy is hit by lightning generated by the Q, which is the burst, their electro resistance is decreased by 15% for 8 seconds. So that's a 15% damage buff. Constellation 4. When a character receives the Jade Stone buff, if their current energy is under 35%, the Jade provides 100% more energy. This is a bit more situational. It could be good in the specific situations, but I think that's very hard to manage that one, but it's a nice bonus. Constellation 6 is where it's at. Every 2 hits of lightning generated by the Q will cause the next lightning to deal 100% more damage and regenerate 1 energy for the character on the field. This is Again, really nice, adding into the previous bonuses you get from collecting the Jade Stones. So what do we get from this? First of all, Electro MC will make all your characters hit for lightning damage. What does that then mean? Well, we need to be buffing electro-based reactions. Who's the best at buffing electro-based reactions right now? Oh, it's Kazuha. Ah, interesting. So, if you're on the border and whether or not to summon for Kazuha, this just may tip you over the edge, because with Electro MC coming out with the energy recharge, Kazuha will then be batteried by Electro MC for the slight energy recharge issues it has, and any characters that do have energy recharge issues will be batteried by MC as well. This looks like an incredible combination. Elemental Mastery buffs those reactions for electro-based characters. MC is giving electro attacks to your characters. So if you have Kazuha, let's say, you're giving 200 elemental mastery to your characters, and then you're giving the elemental damage buff when you swirl, let's say, electro or the element of the character, and then let's say you put together your hydro and electro, doing huge amounts of electro charge damage. That is the potential of Electro MC and a character like Kazuha, even a character like Sucrose. Obviously you don't get the elemental damage buff, but you do get the EM sharing, and you do get the Viridescent Shred on top of it, the 40% Shred. All those things coming together is a great way to bring electro-based reactions into the gameplay and to the forefront of Genshin Impact. I think Melt and Vaporize has had its time, and it's great that we might be able to get something very, very different. Let me know what you think about Electro MC's kit based on what we've said today. What teams can you think of that will take advantage of this setup with what Electro MC's does? Let me know your thoughts, your theory crafting thoughts, and what you're thinking. And let me know if you're looking forward to Electro MC. I might have to convert to being an Electro MC player after taking the mick out of him for a very, very long time. Stick around, we've got ayaka giveaways. We're giving away 50,000 Prima Gems on the Twitch stream via Welkin Blessings over the next few weeks in the run up to Ayaka, and we are also going to be doing an Ayaka summons for people. So take care, good luck, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.